let's talk about Wednesday. It's Netflix's new breakout show, and I really enjoyed it. Now, if you here for like a scripted review, you're not gonna get that here, bro. It's just a ramble, bro. But Wednesday was really good. I'm not gonna lie, going into it, I had zero expectations because I have not consumed any Addams Family content at all, like zero. But going into this, I don't know anything about the Addams Family. So I'm not one of those people that has something to critique about that aspect of the show. I don't know how it compares to anything else. I came in here with the open mind, bro. And I left. Oh my God, this show was immaculate. It was very good. It's probably my favorite show that came out this year. Jenna Ortega did such a good job in this role. Like, amazing job. It's amazing to see somebody come up from such a young age and just see them grow as an actress, and like knowing that she is gonna be here for a long time. Jenna Ortega is gonna be here for a while. So seeing her in like a breakout role, I'm so happy for her. This show is fun, dark when it needs to be, goofy when it needs to be. It's just like a breath of fresh air, like when you're watching the show. Like, it just gets you away from real life. Now let's actually get into the meat and potatoes of the TV show. Seeing Wednesday grow as a character from the beginning of the show, like throughout the whole show, like at some time she was being like, I wasn't really rocking with her. Like, she was a little selfish when she took Enid and Tyler out to the monster. That was crazy, but she turned it around, and the writers did an amazing job of just like making us care about little moments, like the hug at the end when she hugged Enid. I know we were all waiting for that since the beginning of the season, and it was just a great payoff. Speaking of great payoffs, the twist at the end. I'm not gonna lie, I was really rocking with Tyler. Like, why did he do that? Like, why, bro? Like, I could low key start to see it as soon as she went to the therapist's office and confronted her. I was like, it's not her. And then she got Xavier arrested. I'm like, it's not him, bro. It's definitely this man Tyler. He's just too nice. He's just perfect. I was like, nah, this man, there's something up. And then they revealed it to us. When he revealed it in the police station, I was like, bro, nah, this man is actually a menace. Like, what are we doing here? But speaking of Tyler, this is a show where I actually cared for a lot of the characters into the show. Not just Wednesday, but there's Enid, there's Tyler at first, there's Xavier, there's Bianca, there's Principal Weems, RIP, may her soul rest. There's my man Eugene, bro. And we cannot forget about Thing. Thing was a standout, I'm not gonna lie. This is the only show that has made me feel emotional about a hand's death. Not a body, a hand, bro. A hand. I literally had to turn the TV off because they first of all, they teased that death. Like, I thought he was dead, bro. And then he just came back. I was like, that's crazy. They playing with my emotions like that. They got me that emotional over a hand's death. What are we doing? Like, this is peak cinema. I love the fact that Wednesday grew. Every episode she was growing. She started off only caring about herself, but you see when Enid got kicked out the room, she felt that. She was like, she didn't say it, but we knew she wanted to live with Enid. And honestly, like, again, I never consumed any Addams Family content, but it felt right. Like, everything that they did felt right. This is a show that I am so mad that I wasn't able to react to on the channel. This is the show that I would want to react to on the channel. And you should have been in my room when I was watching the show. I was going crazy, bro. There was just a lot of twists and turns throughout this whole entire show. It's one of those shows that, yeah, I'm probably going to have to watch this again. I cannot wait for season 2 at all. This show really had me guessing from the start. I honestly can say I did pick up on that it was Tyler later, but this is not a predictable show at all. This show really had me guessing and making wrong guesses. Like, at first you think the principal has something to do with it, but she doesn't. At first you think that the therapist, I actually never thought the therapist had anything to do. I'm gonna be real. Hey, I'm just an S tier. I'm just an S tier detective. I'm gonna be real. Like, look out for that new Knives Out movie reaction coming soon, bro. S tier. I'm gonna figure it out in the first 5 minutes. Like, come on, bro. The vibe of this show just really gives me like a series of unfortunate events that we got in the past with Netflix. It's just one of the shows that's like for kids. It's based on something in the past, but Netflix does an outstanding job with shows like this. It gives us a vibe of a different world, but it's like a similar world at the same time. Like, obviously we don't have werewolves, but this was still like relatable enough that anybody from all walks of life can watch this show. Younger people, older people that used to watch the Addams Families can watch this show. Everybody in the cast did an outstanding job. This is one of those casts that, like, I didn't really know anybody apart from Luis Guzman and Jenna Ortega and Christina Ricci, which we'll get to her in a second. But I didn't know any of the other cast. I was actually pretty shocked just seeing how good they did. Netflix is really snapping with their original shows right now. I still say they're underrated. People, because yes, Netflix does release a lot of duds, but when they hit, they hit. Now, getting into Christina Ricci's character, I'm not gonna lie, I didn't trust her from the beginning, but I didn't think she was the mastermind behind all of it. Like, obviously, she was gonna be important. You know why? Because she played Wednesday Addams in the old, so they brought her back. You knew they were doing something with her, but she was a demon in a world with demons. Like, that twist, bro, Principal Weem's death scene, oh my god, that actually made me mad because, first of all, move! Like, she's trying to stab you, move! You sat there, looked, let her walk up and do this. Like, what are we doing here? Like, at least, shift, at least fight. That's all I'm saying, fight, bro. But all in all, amazing show. I'm not gonna lie, I'm not one of those people that tries to look for something negative in a show. I have nothing negative to say about this show. They did what they were supposed to do with this show. Comment down below how you felt about this show. If you enjoyed this video, here's a video just like it. Appreciate y'all. I'm out.